Hello there everybody, I'm Freezer Bunny Simmer and I am so happy to welcome you guys to the Sims 3 Garden of Eden challenge. Before moving on to the gameplay, let me just introduce to you guys the challenge that we're going to be doing. So the Garden of Eden challenge in a nutshell requires us to play for 3 sim generations without leaving this bunker house that I did. So it is a 40 by 40 lot and it is really small, but it does have all the spawners and all the plants and fish that our sims are going to need to be able to survive for that long. So that is pretty much the challenge. It is called the Garden of Eden challenge because our sims are pretty much going to be dependent on gardening as well as fishing to be able to survive and all that stuff. So, this challenge was pretty much inspired by the Sims 3 Midnight Sun challenge. If you guys are familiar with that, there are tons of Let's Plays on YouTube, so they're really fun to watch. And so yeah, this challenge was pretty much inspired by that, as well as the Big Brother. If you guys are familiar with that reality TV show, the fact that the Sims are not allowed to leave their house is really similar. I got the inspiration from that pretty much. And regarding the rules and the guidelines for this challenge, everything will be posted in the description below. So if you guys are wondering about this and that, just check out the description. Everything is there. And if we encounter some problems or whatever, I will try to explain the rules as we go on. Okay, guys? So moving on, let me just introduce to you guys the Sims that we're going to be playing for this Let's Play. There are going to be 4 Sims in this household, 2 boys and 2 girls. Our first Sim's name is Derek Flint. His traits are brave, genius, eccentric, proper, and charismatic, and his lifetime wish is to become a monster maker, which is to make 3 monsters pretty much. And Derek is pretty much the leader of the pack. He's really smart and his leadership is next to none, and he pretty much is the scientist of the group. So in terms of being able to survive, he has a lot of responsibility to the group pretty much. So moving on to our next sim. His name is Brandon Hopkins, and his trait is unstable, gatherer, irresistible, athletic, and an angler. And his lifetime wish is perfect mind and perfect body. Now, Brandon is intended to be like the hot male of the household, and he's also like the macho man because Derek, our leader sim, is kind of nerdy. He's pretty much gonna be the thug. So if anyone tries to like invade our house or steal something from us, he's gonna be the one to tackle them pretty much. So that is gonna be his role. Our next sim is called Mai Lee. So her first name is Mai and she's obviously Asian inspired. Her traits are neat, eco-friendly, green thumb, nurturing, and lucky, and her lifetime wish is the perfect garden, which requires her to have 8 species of perfect plants. So Miley is actually inspired by My Sims. She is an amazing simmer and love her. She's amazing to watch and she's just awesome. So yeah, she's pretty much inspired by her. And so Mai's role in this household is she's pretty much going to be in charge of all the plants and pretty much growing everything. So in terms of survival, she has a lot of responsibility as well. And our last sim is another hottie. This time it is our female hot stuff, Yasmin Ortiz, and her traits are flirty, great kisser, she's a gatherer, she's handy, and a schmoozer. And her lifetime wish is golden tongue and golden fingers, which is to reach the level 10 of the charisma and the guitar skill. So Yasmin is pretty much the handyman of the house. So she's gonna be repairing everything that's gonna break. And yeah, so yeah, now that you guys have met all the Sims, I think it's time for the gameplay. Okay, guys? Alrighty, guys, and it's time for the gameplay. But first of all, look at this. We are in Dystopia, and the storyline is that the Sims the four of them kind of formed like a band of like rebels or no, not rebels, survivors pretty much. Because they believe that the world is about to end because as you can see, dystopia is not a good place to live in. So for them, living this eco-friendly lifestyle, as you can see, they have like windmills and solar panels. Living this kind of lifestyle will pretty much help them get better chances of survival during when the time that the earth ends, I guess, or whatever, during the apocalypse pretty much. That was really scary to say. But yeah, our Sims are not allowed to leave the house. And first things first, you guys could probably notice that there is no kitchen. And the Sims are pretty much gonna eat the food raw, or in terms of the fish or whatever, they can roast it here in the fire pit. But as you guys can see, there's like a weird glitch because the fire pit can only be placed outdoors, but this is considered indoors, the courtyard. That's why the chairs are like ghost in appearance. But whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna have Brandon, our angler sim, try to fish for something real quickly. And yeah, in Dystopia, you can also eat bugs. So that is also another way for our sims to find something to eat and increase their chances of survival. So anyway, before I started the actual challenge itself, I had our sim here. I had her purchase one of each crop that was available from the grocery store, as well as one of all the skill books that were available in the bookstore as well. And Derek purchased one um, recipe book. So if we get enough money to be able to purchase a kitchen, and Mai also purchased so yeah, skill books as well as recipe books, and there are only two other books, and those are the two pregnancy books that we need here. And what I'm actually gonna have her do is I'm gonna have my plant some crops already, just to pretty much get everything. Oh, no, 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 don't eat, don't eat. Oh shit. Oh my freaking goodness, I'm freaking careless. She already ate the grape. That means fewer crops for our sim. So yeah, she's gonna plant this lettuce over here, and I'm pretty sure I got a tomato. So yeah, the reason why I'm planting it there is that, yeah, like I've said, this courtyard area is considered as indoors, so we cannot plant anything that is not on a planter box. So that pretty much sucks. I believe we can also plant, nope, garlic? Nope. That is the only thing we can plant. That is so sad. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I feel like, something's about to strike our house. No? Alright, it's in another lot. But, before I started recording, an asteroid actually struck our house. Now, part of the rules, let me just turn on the free will really quickly. I'm just turning it on. I'm sorry for doing this. I forgot. I turned it off when I was doing like the introduction of the Sims or whatever. So yeah, and as you get, the lifespan is normal. So I might as well point that out. And the seasons are all enabled, weather are all enabled, and the seasons are 7 days each. So that's pretty much a sim week, and the lunar cycle is rotating every 6 days. So the next full moon, it looks like it's gonna be tomorrow. So tend and harvest everything. So hopefully we can do something about these trees because uh okay. So um let me just try this. Okay guys, I'm sorry if I'm like let me just try this. Alright. Oops. Insufficient funds. Alright, whatever. I'm just trying to see why does it say insufficient? Oh, okay. All right. There we go. I was pressing shift and stuff. So sorry. I'm such so dumb. I feel so dumb. Anyway, let us try to plant this apple over here. No, it still can't be planted. So that means that all the trees that we have, um, are literally all the trees that we're gonna have for this whole Let's Play ever. I do not know how this is gonna turn out, but so yeah, I have placed a
Hey,
lot of
Bippy.
spawners. If you guys haven't seen
I see
the
Rolf.
building video that I did,
Sleep
there are a
Cooney
ton of
Clobrana.
fish spawners,
Sure,
bugs, every
Kaka.
spawner that came with the base game, as
Hey,
well as some that came with the
Kawakanu.
late night and in the
He
into the future as well
Chucksito.
as
Idlereadable.
some
Tug Cooney
tree
Gibby Wib.
pre-planted trees over here
Phanubadox? Skazi.
because I realized that the Sims literally don't have anything to eat.
Sorby
And
Dakara
there's also
Sino.
a reservoir
Oi.
over here so that our
Rolf?
Sims could have access to
Nubadee.
fishing as
Ardsy.
well as
Shigwa.
quote-unquote water
Wisp.
during the winter time
Widna
because this
Dorka.
main fishing area
Nain.
actually freezes.
Widnabo.
If you guys are not
Womp.
familiar with seasons,
Siva.
as well as over here, this was originally intended to be only like a winter garden
Nubba.
so that our Sims would plant here
Safari.
during the winter time.
Stop
But
me
since
now.
Uh-huh.
they actually can't plant anywhere in this courtyard, we're gonna have to plant everything over here. And also another thing, guys, during the building video I wasn't able to show you guys when I furnished this room, but I figured that since they're not allowed to leave their house at all, they're gonna need some exercise. That's why I put some exercise equipment as well as some bookshelves as well, futuristic bookshelves as well to keep our books. And let's see, what else do we have? Okay, guys. One more thing. Okay, anything worth doing requires a little dirt under the fingernails. At least if you're a gardener, Mai should be prepared to fertilize, weed, water, and talk to every plant she encounters. Go forth, Mai, with spade in hand. You now have some seeds in your inventory to plant. Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
Oh!
That is brilliant.
Huh?
Alright, peppermint.
They'll go.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is
Oh.
perfect.
Oh.
We have a couple of tomato seeds, so we're gonna plant that.
Gone.
Plant many of those. Plant many. And I'm not so sure where we're gonna use, I'm not so sure though where we're gonna pomegranate. Let's see here. Peppermint seeds, plant those over here. Wolfbane, some of these plants, I'm not so sure where we're gonna use them,
Aw,
but we
Fudgy
might as well plant them
Snaggle.
just to level up
Aw.
our
Oh.
gardening skill. Anyway, guys, each sim has by default I should say has a bug spray because there are some mosquito spawners in the slot. So and I thought I wasn't really able to see how the bug spray functioned, and I saw it in the grocery store, so I just picked up a few cans for ourselves. And one more rule thing that I should probably like discuss is that, as you guys can see, this is a Savvy Sellers collection shelf. So what this does is that when we place an item on top of it, like this bug spray for example, we can purchase the bug spray. Um, and when we purchase the bugs, uh-oh, is that gonna be an Armon? Uh-oh, oh my goodness, is that gonna be, okay, it's not. Okay, good. So if we purchase an item from the Savvy Sellers collection, um, pedestal, it will not deplete the stock. So by that I mean this bug spray we can pretty much purchase as much of it as possible um, as we want because we can only use one 5 times. No, 5 times per day. 5 times the can. We can only use it 5 times. Alright, that's what I was trying to say. So once we've used up all the cans that we have, we can purchase as much as we can and the supply will not deplete. Now, another rule is that once we have reached 1,000 simoleons, as you can see, our household funds is zero, is nil. So once we have reached 1,000
I don't
simoleons
even know
is
it.
the only time we can buy something from build buy mode. So
Mwah.
um, we can pretty much buy as many of these and stock as many of these like plants and stuff we can
Aw,
hopefully
Bibble
put there,
Fire
and
new.
we can purchase as many as we
Aw.
want. So, oh, she just ate a bug. She just ate a bug. This is so sad. Oh my gosh, and she just spawned? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So yeah, and I know it's a little bit complicated to take in, but there is a list of all the rules and the guidelines in the description. So if you guys are a little bit confused, just don't pay attention to me and just read whatever is in the description. Alright, and what else? One more thing that when it comes to build buy mode. So if there's something on our lot, like outside our lot, that can be anything that can be grabbed with this grab tool over here, we can pretty much sell it. Yeah, we can pretty much sell it or whatever we can do with it. Put it in our house or whatever. And one more thing, if a sim comes within reach of this grab tool, we are immediately going to grab them and place them in one of these jail cells. Now there are a ton of jail cells over here, and what I'm gonna do is just gonna leave the sims there to pretty much meet their maker, I guess. You know, it's really cruel to do so, but sometimes sims find a way of getting out. You know, that's kind of a glitch in the game. So if they can get out, they're free, but if they're inside the house or within reach of this grabbing thing, they are immediately going to be placed in the jail cells, except for descendants, because we're nice to them. And maybe I'm going to tweak the rule up a bit, depends. And except for descendants and except for um, teens below. So teens, child, toddler, whatever, they're not allowed to be placed here. But zombies definitely will be placed in here, so I'm not gonna let any of them like eat our plants and stuff, so they better watch out. Anyway, so I'm just gonna have one of our sims pick um this black-eyed Susan, and hopefully you can sell it for some cash. So yeah, there's a lot of like seed spawners and stuff, so it's a Ooh, I guess she can't pick it up. I just pick this up first, I guess. It is cramped in this house. Oh, she can't pick it up. There we go. Alrighty, and let us sell that. Our first ever money. It cost us 40 simoleons. Anyway, guys, you guys can pretty much see that all these books, I'm gonna organize them in a much later date, I guess. Not now because, just not now because that would be a waste of time. And anyway, I think I'm actually gonna give Brandon an apple, and he can actually roast it so that he can eat. Light fire, and I guess Mike could also roast something. I'm also gonna give him an apple. Everyone gets an apple! Yay! Everyone, free apples for everyone. So yeah, I figured that it would definitely glitch out because let's see here. Roast something, an apple. Alright, normal. And he can roast some. Oh my gosh, he just ate the apple I gave him. Okay, there we go. And everyone can roast an apple because that roasting something pretty much increases the. Oh, is that gonna hit here? Oh my gosh, that's about so close. Oh my gosh, it's getting nearer and nearer. I'm getting scared. Okay, so everyone can roast an apple and pretty much, increase their hunger, I guess. Is this like inside our lots? It doesn't look like it's inside our lot. Too bad. I want one of those though. I wonder why he is in his formal wear. Oh yeah, I know. Derek is proper. That's why he's in his formal wear. And once we have reached 1,000 simoleons, we can purchase whatever we want. As long as we can afford it, of course, because we do have a limit of 1,000 simoleons. So yeah, like once we do reach 1,000 simoleons, set that ownership to him. Set that ownership to Brandon. Set that ownership to Yasmin, and set that ownership to all that. So once we do have 1,000 simoleons, I'm considering buying like um some skill items that would give us the ability to work here at home. Like, for example, the computer, which would enable us to become a writer and pretty much write books from home, or probably like the science skill or whatever to develop some weird concoctions or whatever. So yeah, I just sent our Sims to sleep. Anyway, guys, yeah, I think they're just gonna sleep for now, and I'm going to be right back when they are awake. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys. I love how all of our Sims are woke up at the same time, and so yeah, everyone's gonna be heading to the bathroom. If you guys are wondering what the fuck is wrong with all these lights, they're like giving me a seizure or whatever. No, I just I got bored while waiting for them to wake up. So where's he going? What's he gonna do? Yeah, I got bored while waiting for them to wake up, so I just played with the light colors and stuff. And I also noticed that there are some stuff that spawned here outside. So, these are crystal plants. So I think I could actually grab them. So yeah, let's see if we can. Yes, we can. What? There we go. Yeah, we can. And hopefully we can. Yes! Yes, we can. OMG. Yes. So yeah, we can place them here. And let's see, I want one of the, I want the green. Oh, come on, it's in use? Who's using it? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I want the green one, and I want that other blue one. So yeah, I used, like, I changed that color to red because I kind of wanted to scream danger or whatever, like, no entry. You will be imprisoned if you were caught entering this house. Like, pretty much like that kind of warning. And let's put one more. And I never was able to figure out like how the crystal plant worked. So you know what? Let us figure this out and see how this works, I guess. Anyway, once he's finished with that, he can roast a marshmallow really quickly. And let's see here. The crystal plant. Okay, charged with what is this? Um, kindness. Oh, so I guess it's full at something. This one needs to be charged with laughter, I guess. Charged with, let's do love, and charge this one with rage. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Is it something to do with, I don't know. Let's see here, so, oh my gosh, there are a ton of seeds! Yay! So unknown rare seed, what is this? Unknown rare seed, unknown uncommon, mandrake. Let's just pretty much pick everything up. Pick that up, pick that up. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I've put all those spawners because at least it makes life easier. Not that it makes life like super easy like it was cheating or something, but at least it does,
Oh,
alleviate
this
our
humble.
pains a little bit. What is he doing? What is he doing? Like, I don't know what he's doing though. Anyway, oh my gosh, is he like mad? Oh yeah, cause I kind of charged it with rage, I guess. I wonder what happens at like, um, 100%, cause this one is 27, and these two are 100. So maybe they like, we can harvest them at 100, I'm not so sure. Anyway, I'm just gonna have her tend the garden really quickly. Um, weed and tend the garden. Okay, we can weed already? Alright, I guess we're already at level 2, so that's really cool, I guess. And let's see here, what else can we plant? Carrots, let's see here, nope, we can't. We can plant these white cups and plant that. Then this porcini we can plant as well. So yay! We're moving on, guys. We're moving forward in the world, I guess. And where is he? He's going back to sleep. What the hell? No, just go here and roast a marshmallow. And we really haven't been doing much with Derek. So we're gonna have to figure it out. But you know what, guys? I think that's going to be all the time we have for today. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm like super out of it in this part. It is 1:30 a.m. and I'm freaking excited. I just can't wait to start filming this Let's Play. That's why I stayed up so late. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play mini series. Please comment in the description. Please like and comment this video if you enjoyed it, and of course, please subscribe to me. That would be super super awesome. And yeah, I think I'm going to end this part right here. All the links for my social media are in the description below. So yeah, once again, I am Freezer Bunny Simmer, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.